Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Miss Sweetcheekz Tar. My name is Stephanie, and today I'm going to be doing your reading for the star sign of Sagittarius. Please keep in mind that the messages today may or may not resonate with all of you. If the messages do resonate with you guys, please make sure to like, subscribe to my channel in order for us to be able to get those messages out to others who may need to hear it. However, if the messages do not resonate for you guys, please don't try to force them. Don't try to make them into your messages. If it's not your message today, it may be your message tomorrow. Also, I know I'm a little bit late, but I am going to be doing just the full reading for the month of July. Now, the way that I'm going to do it for those who are tuning in for the first time into my channel, I use 3 different decks. These 3 different decks, I'm going to divide them into 3, meaning for the first half of July, we're going to use one deck. For the second half, we're going to use another. And then for the third, we're going to use another deck as well. Now, after those, we're going to be requesting, or we're going to be asking for some advice from Spirit or your guides about, any additional advice you may need for the month of July. And then I'm also going to get additional messages from my soulmate oracle decks. If I feel that it must, if I feel needed, I'm going to pull additional messages from my soulmate oracle cards. If not, and if I feel that it doesn't really apply, I'm not going to. But either way, I may just, just because there are some messages in there that doesn't only resonate with relationships, it's also, it could resonate for you individually as well, Saggy. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So Saggy, I did do a pre-shuffle for you guys for prior to recording. I did get a sense of you guys have had that maybe there could have been some kind of ending with a commitment or a relationship in the past. I feel like you are manifesting new energy for you, Sagittarius, for the month of July. All right. You could have been dealing with another fire sign like yourself. I feel like you may be, you might have manifested either a possible reconciliation if you have a desire to be with this person again. Excuse me. Or it's someone wanting to manifest you back into their lives. All right, but there's also, I feel like there was some new energy. All right, so you could be dealing with new connections, new things that bring passion to you. It could be projects, doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some messages here from Spirit for my Sagittariuses. Let's see, Saggy. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and get 5 messages for my Sagittariuses for the first part of July. What's the advice we have for my Sagittariuses for the first half of July? All right, we have the 5 of Cups. Okay, so it came out in reverse. All right, so the 5 of Cups typically means, kind of being in this energy of reflecting, in the past, things that have gone in the past for you wrong. Let me move this. Yeah, things that have gone wrong in the past for you guys. But I feel like for the month of July, because it's in reverse, I feel like you guys are, I typically don't read reverse, but I'm going to take it. I'm going to leave it like that as reverse. But I do feel like you're kind of getting out of this energy of feeling like you've missed out on an opportunity. All right. I feel like you're moving towards this victory energy. All right. So you are in this energy where you're wanting to have victory on any kind of obstacles, whether it's in relationships, whether it's, business. I feel like you guys are in this energy where you're wanting to have victory. Okay, you do have the cancer. You could be dealing with a water sign. All right, but there is a sense of having either moving quickly into something that you're wanting to have victory over, or this could be someone who is getting out of this energy of, kind of focusing their energies on things that have gone wrong. And now they're wanting to have some kind of victory over either a connection with you or you having this type of energy towards someone. You do have the Tower right at the bottom right behind the victory card. Or the Chariot. Why do I keep saying victory? The Chariot card. So I do feel like there's something that's going to be coming sudden, or there could be a change that's suddenly coming. All right. Or there could be somebody who's all of a sudden wanting to have this victory. All right. And it's coming very quickly, unexpectedly for you. Let's see, 4 more messages for my Saggies. All right, you do have the Knight of Wands. All right, so you could have been dealing with another fire sign like yourself. So maybe a Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries. Or it could have been someone who had been in and out from you in your life. And now they're wanting to move in your direction. All right, so you could be at a distance from this person, or this person is how they're feeling towards you. All right, they're taking action towards you and they're wanting to have victory over this commitment, or this could be you. All right, this could be you embodying this Knight of Wands energy, Sagittarius. All right, so this is like some kind of like celebration type of energy, being very happy, being very excited, you know, initiate, you know, feel like you have the passion to initiate things. I do feel that there's a sense of, you know, just excitement all around for you guys for the month of July. All right, which is why you're moving with this like very victorious, very confident energy for the month of July. Let's see, what's 3 more messages here? 3 more messages. Whoa, okay, yeah, see, you do have the Knight of Cups. So with the Nine of Cups, there's a sense of desire. There's some kind of wish come true, some kind of wish fulfillment that's coming towards you. You do have the Fool. So there's definitely I feel like there's this fresh energy around you right now, Sagittarius, for the month of July. All right, you're wanting to take a leap of faith into new waters, not really looking at what, you know, how you're gonna fall, because remember, the Fool card is being able to kind of take a leap into new endeavors. All right, so being able to have this energy of moving passionately towards something, not really too concerned on, you know, how you're going to land, if you're going to land on your feet, on your butt, whatever it is. You just have this energy, this fresh energy about you, where you're wanting to move towards a new direction. All right, with the Wheel, I feel like you're wanting to, at the bottom of the deck, I feel like there's a sense of you wanting to turn a situation around. All right, so this could be you who's doing this, or this could be someone who's doing this with you or for you. Let's see one more message here for my Sagittarius for the first half of July. One more message. Wow, the Page of Cups. All right, so there could be some kind of apology, some kind of emotional communication, whether it could be from a possible water sign who's communicating with you. All right, so this could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or a possible Pisces. All right, so there could be someone who is communicating something to you. All right, with this Page of Wands, it could be possibly someone who's younger than you, Sagittarius, or there's this fresh, passionate energy that is moving towards you, and they're expressing some kind of emotion. All right, whether it's an apology, or it's you expressing some kind of apology, or it's someone who's expressing how they feel, their feelings about you, which is bringing a sense of new passion. All right, with the Moon card right at the bottom of the deck, I do feel that you do have also a judgment. So I feel like what you're not seeing is that someone is making a judgment about you. All right, so this is what's possibly happening. Someone could have been really focused on things that had gone wrong in the relationship, or this could have been you who was focused on this type of energy, but now you're getting out of that for the month of July, and you're more focused on, you know, things that bring happiness to you, things that bring abundance, things that bring passion, or that enlighten that passion in you. And you choosing this, or you choosing that route, it's bringing a sense of newness, all right, when it comes to a relationship, or when it comes to just the people that you're connecting with. All right, someone could be, like I said, someone could be expressing some kind of emotion towards you, Sagittarius, for the month of July. Okay, and it's, you know, them wanting to take a leap of faith with you. All right, you could be dealing with a possible Aries because of the Fool card. Like I said, you could be dealing with another fire sign like yourself, or you could be dealing with a water sign, because you do have both fire and water here. So there's fire and water. So again, it doesn't have to be specifically those signs, but it could be someone who may be embodying that energy, or may have that energy in their charts. All right, so let's go ahead and get some advice here from my Universal Tarot deck. Let's see what's the advice for you guys for the second half of July. Let's see. All right, Spirit, please, let's get 5 messages for my Sagittarius. What's the advice we have for my Sagittarius for the second. Whoa. All right, Saggy. So I do have the Four of Swords. So I do feel that there's a sense of healing. All right, for the second part of July, I do feel that someone is choosing to heal, possibly after feeling a sense of loss with this Five of Cups. All right, so someone could have been, you know, really looking back at all the things that had gone wrong. For the first half, it was in reverse, but I feel like now this energy is coming back around. All right, so maybe you thought that you had gotten out of this sense of feeling like, you know, hopelessness, or like not hopelessness, but maybe you felt like, you know, you were kind of focused on all the things that had gone wrong, you know, whether it came to a relationship or a connection or just connections in general. All right, and you were kind of wanting to move towards this fun, you know, new energy, but there could be some communication. There could be some communication that's going to require some healing after feeling a sense of loss. All right. It could have been with this King of Cups, because you do have the King of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So again, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio that's expressing something to you, and this is now kind of bringing those old feelings back. All right, that you thought that you had kind of gotten over, I feel, because now this is, in order for you to be able to move past something, you have to be able to heal it. All right, so when someone's expressing themselves about something, you know, it's requiring them to kind of reflect back on things, on that energy again. All right, I do feel that there is this Four of Wands. So yeah, this could have been a commitment that you were in. It could have been a marriage, someone that you were in a relationship, you know, whatever kind of relationship that you guys had. So I do feel that, you know, the communication may be about a relationship. All right, you do have the King of Pentacles, so you could be dealing with a possible earth sign, so maybe a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. All right, so there could be a communication about, you know, the healing of a connection with someone that you felt some kind of stability with after a sense of loss. All right, you do have the Star card at the bottom of the deck, so I do feel that, you know, there is someone who is hopeful, or they're hoping to heal a situation. All right, they may feel like this is what they're destined to do. All right, maybe they feel like you were divinely put in their path, and they are destined to be with you. All right, but in order for them to be able to come together with you, they have to heal whatever happened or whatever took place in the past. Right under the Star, you have the Eight of Wands. All right, so there is a sense of, you know, a lot of communication coming in. All right, so it could be a lot of communication about healing a situation. All right, again, this could be you, Sagittarius, who is doing that towards someone, or this could be someone who's doing that towards you. I feel like it's more them to you, to be honest. I don't really feel like it's you, but I mean, it can be either or. It doesn't really matter. Feel free to switch the roles here in the story. One more message here for my Sagittarius. Yeah, see, you have the Ten of Cups. All right, so I do feel like there is a very emotional communication that's going to be coming towards you guys for the second half of July. It could be about the stability of a commitment or a relationship. You do have the Emperor, right? So the Ten of Cups came out, and then the Emperor. Okay, so this could be, again, it could be an Aries, another fire sign that you guys may be dealing with. All right, or someone who embodies this Emperor energy. All right, so I do feel like, because at the bottom you have the Nine of Pentacles. So with the Knight of Pentacles, this is one of the slowest energies. Okay, so I do feel like it could have been something that it took a long time to get here, or this communication took a really long time to come, or to get to you, or for them, or them receiving this communication from you. All right, but there's a lot of emotion behind it. I feel like whoever's communicating about how they feel, or the emotion that they have towards this connection that they had with you, Sagittarius, took a long time. All right, it took a long time to get here, but you know, someone is expressing themselves regarding the emotion, how they feel emotionally about the stability of a connection. All right, so someone could be expressing all the happiness that they had while they were with you. It could be this Emperor. All right, so typically the Emperor, as we know, it's somebody who embodies this, you know, how do you say, this boss energy. Okay, so this is the baby boss of the tarot deck. Okay, so this is the boss energy. This is someone who, it could be an entrepreneur, someone who may not be the most affectionate, maybe not show a lot of emotion, but underneath you know that they're extremely passionate about you. All right, so maybe you kind of lost hope, all right, when it came to this connection, and you chose to walk away. You chose to remove yourself from the sense of loss when it came to an opportunity. Maybe you came out of feeling like you missed out on an opportunity, and then you decided to take a different leap of faith, a different route when it came to you personally, Sagittarius. All right, but this person may be coming around now for the month of July, and they may be expressing to you how they feel emotionally about this. All right, then this may be a very emotional communication or some kind of apology that, again, it took a really long time. So you have the King of Pentacles here, and underneath this Knight of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Pentacles. So again, this is definitely a possible relationship that you had been dealing with. It could be a relationship you're currently dealing with now. Either or, I feel like this is definitely regarding the stability of a situation. All right. Let's see. The Queen of Swords was in reverse. Okay. So I feel like whoever this was, they might have had some kind of, maybe they lacked clarity about what they wanted. They lacked the clarity or the guidance that they needed as to what things to cut out of their lives that would bring them balance, because there is the Temperance card right underneath the Queen of Swords. All right, so I do feel like definitely there's someone who may be moving towards you, Sagittarius, for the month of July, who may be expressing themselves about, or there may be some kind of communication that, you know, may get you emotional because it's in regards to a possible commitment that you had. All right, it's in regards to the stability of a connection. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more messages for this last part of the third half of the month. Let's see what's the third half of the month of July for my Sagittarius. Now this deck is kind of big, so I do apologize if I look awkward shuffling this deck. Let's see. It's difficult as well because I have small hands, so I try to do the best I can for you guys. Let's see. All right, Spirit. Let's go ahead and get some more advice for my Sagittarius. Okay, let's get some advice for my Sagittarius. Whoa. Okay. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and get 3 messages for my Sagittarius. All right, we have the Devil. All right, so you could have been dealing with a possible Capricorn, all right, or you could have been dealing with someone who had a lot of devil energy, a lot of toxic behaviors, toxic ways to them. You do have the 6 of Pentacles that also came out as well. So there could be someone who it's overcoming or overcame any kind of toxic behaviors, and now they're wanting to have some kind of equal give and take, okay, when it comes to a possible connection. Or this could be you. Let's see. Yeah, you do have the 6 of Pentacles, and then you have the 6 of Wands. All right, so there's someone who's wanting to have some kind of balanced energy. All right, they're wanting to come into balance. They're wanting to have fairness when it comes to this connection, and they're wanting to have victory over this connection. All right, or this is you who's wanting to have victory over, you know, with the decisions that you've made, Sagittarius, you're desiring to have victory. You do have the Queen of Wands, so this is definitely your energy, Saggy. Okay, so I feel like it's you. You do have the Empress. Wow, that's crazy. Look, we have the, wow. And then we have the Lovers. This is insane. All right, so you guys have the Lovers. You have the Empress for one deck, and then you have the Emperor for the other deck. Okay, so this is definitely some kind of commitment. All right, this could be definitely some kind of relationship. This could be someone who you feel may be a soulmate to you. All right, this could have been someone who you were either, you know, engaged, married to, in a relationship, whatever the case may be. But this is somebody who is embodying this, you know, masculine energy. All right, and then this is you, Sagittarius. You're embodying this feminine energy, whether it's, again, it could be a guy, it doesn't matter, but it could be you who's embodying this Empress energy. All right, so whatever this communication is, because you're able to overcome any toxic behaviors, any toxic ways of you from the past, is bringing a sense of balance. Okay, it's bringing a sense of balance within yourself, I feel, Sagittarius, and it's causing you to feel within your power for the third half of the month. Okay, so for the third part of the month, for the third part of the month, you're feeling a sense of, you know, being within your power, Saggy. All right, you're coming within your power for the month of July, and it's causing you to be in this Empress energy. So the Empress, as we know, is somebody who's very nurturing, someone who's able to give birth into ideas, someone who can be a wife, but also a boss if needed to. But there's also the Lover's card. Okay, so there's someone who is giving you this energy. You know, their love, them expressing whatever communication is coming towards you, Sagittarius, is giving you a sense of being within your power. All right, when it comes to a connection. All right, so I feel like this connection is like giving you a boost of energy. All right, yeah, you have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so there's definitely something new, some new ideas, some new plan, a new beginning, a new birth of ideas that's moving in your direction. Right underneath the Ace of Swords, you have the Hangman. So there's definitely, again, I feel like there's a sense of clarity. All right, there might have been some kind of standstill energy when it came to this connection, unsure on which direction to move. But I feel like when you chose to kind of really work on yourself and move away from this energy of, you know, oh, I missed out, or, you know, they're missing out on me, and you kind of realize your own worth, Sagittarius, this kind of turned a situation in your favor, because this person had no choice but to see your worth. All right, so if this person was not seeing your worth before, they're seeing your worth now, I feel, for the month of July, Sagittarius. And this is what's being expressed by this person. Now this person is wanting to work on this commitment. They're wanting to work on this relationship because they realize that this connection between you two brings them a lot of emotional happiness. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead. What can we clarify? All right, Spirit, what's with this Five of Cups for the second part of July for my Sagittarius? Why do they have this Five of Cups? What's this Five of Cups about? Yeah, 10 of Cups. So you guys have that double confirmation, all right? So there's definitely something that you've healed, or you were hoping to heal, something that you might have felt like you had missed out on, because it brought you a lot of emotional fulfillment. Okay, so I feel like the communication that comes in for you from someone may cause you to kind of go back into this energy of kind of, you know, reflecting back on how things went wrong. I don't necessarily think that it's going to cause you to be sad. I just feel like, you know, you healed from that energy, but when this communication comes into you or comes towards you, it's kind of like taking off the band-aid, I guess. All right, so it's not like, you know, it's taking off the band-aid. All right, it's taking off the band-aid, realizing that, you know, you did have, you know, there was something at one point, you know, yes, there's pain, or there's something that, you know, caused you pain when it came to this connection, but there is something that, you know, in a way, I feel like, because of the emotion that comes from this communication, because of how how do I explain? Because of the way that you take this information and the way that you pretty much react to the communication that you receive, it makes you realize that this person or this connection or whatever it is at some point also brought a lot of happiness towards you. Okay, and then, you know, you have that same, you're embodying that same energy, because you come into the realization like, okay, you know, this did bring me happiness. This did make me really happy at some point. Okay. All right, so let's see. Who's this King of Pentacles here for the second half of... All right, so you have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so it could have been somebody who was very sneaky. It could have been somebody who was embodying this sneaky energy, this energy of being very secretive, doing things in the dark, okay? And now, this is how you're taking this energy, okay? It's bringing you a lot of, whatever the communication is causing you to be very emotional about the stability of this connection. But because of this person or how, you know, they came towards you, you may feel like there's some kind of, you know, sneaky behavior, or there's some kind of deceit when it comes to the stability of this connection. Let's see, what's this Ten of Cups about for the second half of July? Okay, so yes, you have the Three of Swords. All right. So I feel like there's a painful ending, or there could have been something that they could have put you in a third party situation. You could have put them in a third party situation. There's a sense of loss, um, betrayal when it came to something that brought a lot of happiness. It could have been with this emperor. All right. So this person, because of whatever sneaky, energy they had or whatever was going on that you felt was dishonesty, whatever dishonesty was happening, brought a sense of loss when it came to the stability of the happiness of this connection, or the happiness of this connection. The emperor is being clarified by the page of pentacles. Okay, so I feel like someone really took the time to really study a situation. Okay, so maybe someone really took the time to really think about, okay, what happened here, what went wrong, and this is the communication that's coming afterwards. All right, so because someone chose to really kind of reflect on how things went down, this is causing this person to come towards you to express this to you, because they're wanting to express how they feel, because maybe you, even if it's not you going back to this person, I feel like they might want to communicate just so there is closure when it comes to them, because maybe they feel bound to you, or they feel like they owe you an apology for whatever case they had to put you through. I don't necessarily feel like it's something that I don't really necessarily feel like the communication that's coming in is to kind of close a chapter. I feel it's more to kind of heal a situation with someone, heal a connection. Okay, let's see, what's this double energy about, Spirit, here for the third part of July? All right, so you have the Three of Wands. All right, so you could have been waiting for someone to really work through all these toxic behaviors, toxic ways. If they were bound to some kind of karmic, you had been waiting for this thing, or for this to happen, because it brought a lot of emotional happiness to you. All right, or this could have been you, Sagittarius, that you work through those demons, or you work through those, not demons, but you know what I mean, like you work through those toxic energies. Okay, you overcame any toxic behaviors, toxic thoughts, ideas on relationships possibly. All right, and because you put the work in, it's causing you to really see things from a different perspective with this Three of Wands. It's causing you to move in a much more different direction. All right, move differently towards something, have a different outlook on you possibly relationships. And then you have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so I feel like because you work through these possible dark energies, whether it's them or you who put the work in, I feel like there's a sense now of seeing things from a different perspective, seeing things in a different light on how to move forward. All right, which will cause a sense of new emotional fulfillment for you guys. Let's see, what's this Queen of Wands here for my Sagittarius? What's the energy of this Queen of Wands? Yeah, the Double card. So you guys have definitely double confirmation. All right, so I feel like, yeah, this could have been you, Saggy, or this could have been them. All right, you could have been dealing with another fire sign like yourself, another Sagittarius, another, you could be dealing with another Leo, or you could be dealing with an Aries, either or. But I do feel like there's someone who really put the work in to work towards whatever toxic behaviors they might have had. All right, and now because they are within their power, they're wanting to kind of, fix the situation, rebirth a situation between the two of you, because there's boredom. All right, they may be bored because they do have the Five of Cups, or I'm sorry, the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. All right, but you can see how this person is really looking out, seeing things, seeing what's out there, really kind of reflecting back, but there's also a sense of boredom. All right, even though there's a really beautiful offer, or there's a beautiful cup there with a rainbow next to them, they're not really paying mind to that rainbow. They're more kind of reflecting back on the past. So someone could have been really focused on reflecting in the past and realize a lot of their toxicity, or whatever toxicity they brought into the relationship. That's what they put the work in. All right, they overcame those toxic behaviors, and now it's like they're wanting to heal a situation. What's the Empress here for my Sagittarius for the third half of July? Wow. All right, so you do have the Six of Cups. Okay, so there could be someone who may be very nostalgic about you, and that's why they're wanting to heal a situation. You know, they're wanting to nurture a situation, all right, with you, because they feel that you are the empress, you are the wifey, you are the hubby, you are the person that they see themselves with, you know, on the long term. Okay, with this King of Cups, I feel like you could be also dealing with a possible water sign, so maybe a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. All right, but it's someone who is expressing how they feel about you. All right, they may be expressing themselves emotionally, how they see you as a soulmate. They see you as someone that they can grow old with. They see you as someone that they can have this stability when it comes to a connection or a commitment. Okay, wow. And then you have the Queen of Cups. So this is definitely some kind of partnership, to be honest with you, Sagittarius. I feel for the month of July. Okay, so someone could be expressing themselves emotionally, how they see you as some kind of soulmate. All right, they see you as someone that they are willing to invest long term, and that, you know, you are someone that they're wanting to marry. Okay, right underneath this Queen of Cups, there is the Six of Swords. All right, so someone who could possibly is wanting to move into much calmer waters with you. All right, maybe there was some kind of hostile energy in the past, and now they're wanting to redirect that and move in a different direction. Okay, let's see, what's the Lovers here? Let's clarify the Lovers, Spirit. Why is the Lovers here for I promise you guys, I don't make none of this up at all. The Lovers is being clarified by the Lovers. Okay, so there's really nothing else I can say. There's the Lovers once and there's the Lover twice. So the Lovers is definitely being clarified by the Lovers. So Spirit is saying this person, whether it's you, Sagittarius, or is them, they see you as the love of their life. They see you as the love of their life. They see you as their partner, their wife, their friend, their all. They're seeing you as the person who balances them out, the person who brings that emotional fulfillment for them. Okay, that's crazy. And then there's you again. Okay, so this could be them seeing you as their soulmate, and this could be you seeing them as their seeing them as your soulmate. All right, and you guys are able to come together because you both see each other in the same light. All right, that's incredible. All right, let's see, what's the advice we have for my Sagittarius? Spirit, let's get 3 messages. What's the advice we have? All right, you have the King of Wands. All right, so you could be dealing with a fire sign. All right, so you could be dealing with another Sagittarius like yourself, a Leo, or an Aries. All right, I feel like it's someone who is definitely overcome a lot of possibly illusions with the Seven of Cups. All right, so this person had to really, you know, tame their beast. Okay, so I feel like this person really had to tame their beast and really work through any illusions that they might have been in. Okay, so there might have been a lot of illusions that were happening. There might have been a lot of obstacles, unsure on, you know, what choice to make. But then someone is receiving some clarity. All right, someone is receiving some sense of clarity. Someone is desiring something new. Okay, let's see. 2 more messages for the advice of my Saggy spirits. What's the advice we have? Wow. Okay, so you guys have the Knight of Pentacles. So again, I feel like someone I feel has overcame their, you know, their beast or whatever, whether it's a fire sign or someone who may be embodying this energy, but it's someone who is embodying this passion. All right, I feel like someone is focused. They know what they want with you, Sagittarius. They see you as the prize. With this Knight of Pentacles, I feel like it could have been something that took a while to come around towards you. And now with this Nine of Wands, I feel like this person is willing to defend. They're ready to defend this connection. All right, they're ready to go into battle because someone is making a judgment. Someone is receiving the clarity that they desire or that they needed about this connection when it came to you, Sagittarius. Okay, so that's why they're embodying this energy of, okay, you know, in order for me to be able to move towards my Sagittarius, I need to overcome these inner demons, these inner obstacles, or this toxic behaviors that caused issues for us in the past. Okay, possibly because of third party situations or whatever that, whatever it was, but it could have been a third party, could have been, deceiving, lying, just so many things that could have been. It doesn't necessarily mean that there was another person. There could be another person, or there could have been another person, but I feel like this person really overcame those energies. And because they overcame those energies, now they're moving towards you with confidence. Okay, they're moving towards you with confidence. Even though it took a while, now they're wanting to move towards confidence towards you. All right, let's go ahead and get some advice from my soulmate oracle cards. Let's see. Let's get some advice. These are beautiful. Like, this is an amazing, like, your reading gave me goosebumps, Sagittarius. Your reading gave me goosebumps. That Lover's card, well, that's insane. So it's definitely somebody who sees you as a soulmate, Sagittarius. Let's see, what's the advice we have? What additional advice we have for my Sagittarius spirit? Let's get 3 messages. Okay, one more message. Wow. Okay, so you guys have tried to be a rainbow in someone else's cloud. All right, so someone could be trying to brighten your, brighten your life up with their love or with their emotions, or this is how someone sees you. All right, someone may see you as a rainbow in their life. All right, maybe they had a lot of boredom in their life, or they saw, even though they might have been surrounded by other people or other possible suitors, you were the one that stood out the most. Okay, you were the one that brought happiness towards them, which is why they're unable to move away from you emotionally. The other message you guys receive is let things come and go. Stay calm. Don't let anything disturb your peace and carry on. I feel like that's exactly what you did, Sagittarius. I feel like even though, there was a sense of loss in the beginning for you, you got out of that energy. You got out of that energy of focusing on how things went wrong. Okay. And sorry, I feel like, you pretty much put that to rest. Okay. You let go of that energy of focusing on how things went wrong or how things didn't turn out on your favor, and you decided to put that energy into something more productive, which meant working on yourself. All right, working on yourself, going in a different direction, loving on yourself. Okay. All right, the other message you guys got is you are spiritually connected to those you love. Okay, so maybe this person feels spiritually connected to you. All right, and that's why it's been so difficult for this person to move away from this connection, because even though you guys may have had a fallout, I feel like emotionally or spiritually this person felt extremely connected to you guys, and it's made it very difficult for them to move forward in another direction because of that. All right, sometimes sometimes spiritual connections have a much more greater intense effect on us than a physical one, because a physical one, it could be like, it's lust, it comes and goes. You can physically desire someone, but if it's not, if you're not able to connect with them on a spiritual or on a energetic level, and you're not able to kind of penetrate that energy towards them or connect with them, like, energetically like that, it tends to fizzle a lot faster when it's a physical connection than when it's an emotional and a spiritual connection. All right, because those tend to last even longer. All right, the physical, this is just an outside vessel for us. We're actually, energy beings. So when we're able to connect with someone in that sense, it tends to be it tends to have a bigger effect on us because of that. Okay, so I really hope, my Sagittarius, you guys loved your messages today. Please make sure to like, subscribe to my channel if the messages do resonate with you guys. I'll definitely see you guys again later. I send you guys all my love and light.